Welcome back to Pitchside. In today's subject, celebrations, the moment that we supposedly live for, the glory, the joy, the raw emotion of a goal, compressed into a few seconds where your job is simple. Take the shot, capture history, immortalize the moment. Except you won't. You will miss it, you will blur it, or discover that the only sharp object in your photo is a steward scratching his ear. Celebrations are the great lie of sports photography, the thing that everybody wants and nobody ever delivers. Every photographer dreams of that iconic celebration photo. Arms outstretched, player screaming, fans exploding behind them, a single image that sums up the entire sport. What you actually get is someone running away from you. Their face is obscured by three teammates' backs, while your autofocus has latched onto a corner flag. History in the making. If history was blurry and facing the wrong direction. Players have a sixth sense. They always celebrate away from you. If you're at the north end, they will sprint south. If you move south, they will go east. You could install a GPS tracker and still end up photographing the back of their heads. By the end of the season, your entire celebration portfolio is 400 pictures of man's backs. So congratulations, you have reinvented stock images of jogging. Celebrations often dissolve into a hug pile. To the human eye, joy is camaraderie. To the camera, it's just 80 sweaty torsos compressed into an indistinguishable ball of limbs. Who scored? Who is in there? Nobody knows. It's like photographing a rugby scrum, except with more perfume sponsorship logos. Sometimes players rehearse elaborate routines, choreographed dances, handshakes, Fortnite moves, and this should be easy to photograph. It isn't, because while you're busy focusing on the dab, the striker has already moved on to flossing. The midfielder is pretending to fish, and someone else is doing a TikTok challenge that makes absolutely no sense. Your gallery now looks less like sports and more like a children's birthday party gone wrong. Listen, not every goal gets joy. Some players score, they jog back quietly and pretend it never happened. Cool, calm, professional, which is great for them. It is awful for you. You just spent 89 minutes freezing in the rain, and your reward is a single photo of a man lightly clapping, looking like he's waiting for a bus. Fans go berserk during celebrations, which is great. Except for your photo, where every key moment is ruined by a shirtless man in the background holding 2 pints aloft like he's just discovered fire. Worse still, your autofocus loves him every time. Cristiano scores and your photo is a razor sharp of a dude called Dave who spilled beer on his chest. Occasionally, celebrations backfire. A player pulls a muscle while sliding on their knees. Another one will concuss themselves while headbutting a teammate. Once in a while, the goal scorer injures the corner flag. You're supposed to capture triumph. Instead, you've documented slapstick. Half the time, your best celebration shots look like a safety awareness campaign. Now, don't forget the managers, okay? They celebrate too, which means you will inevitably have 40 blurry frames of a middle-aged man in a tracksuit jumping up and down like a dad at a school disco. And these are the photos that editors love. Not the players screaming with joy, the manager's sweaty armpits. Front page every time. Mascots sometimes join the fun, which sounds cute until you realize a man in a giant foamed chicken suit is blocking your entire frame. Nothing kills the raw power of sporting triumph like a massive cartoon bear photobombing the goal celebration. Pulitzer Prize material ruined by Barney the Badger. Even when you do get the shot, it still isn't safe. By the time it hits the editor's table, it'll be cropped to a thumbnail or captioned as "player celebrates goal," like you didn't nearly rupture a lung sprinting to capture it. Nobody remembers the effort, just the disappointment that you somehow missed the other player's arm. So in conclusion, that's celebrations. Too much, too little, always out of focus. They're the dream every photographer chases and the nightmare we always wake up to. You will never get the perfect shot. You will just keep trying, game after game, season after season, until your hard drives are full of blurry backs, spilled pints, and one mascot doing jazz hands. And that's the beauty of it. Failure is the job. The perfect celebration photo is the myth that keeps you coming back. Next time on Pitchside, the ball, or why the one object the entire sport revolves around is somehow never in your frame. I'll see you tomorrow, same place, same time, same debatable humor. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe.